Hello everyone, this is Felix Warren, also known as .ass at tumblr.com, where I talk about demons and magic and stuff. I also run a store called For Scrying Out Loud at Store Envy, where you can get wonderful readings like the one that you're about to see. So today on my Tumblr, I asked my followers if they would follow a post fast enough, they would get a free reading of some sort. And that's pretty much how you get likes on Tumblr, just so you know. So our first person who got a free reading is named Tiara, also known as Pastel Painter on Tumblr, and they get a free one-card reading, which is going to be about finance. So we're going to explore what they can do about finance in their life right now to help for big things that are ahead. Just for the record, the deck that I am using today for the one-card readings is the Lo Scarabeo Tarot, which is the flagship tarot deck of Lo Scarabeo, the publishing company. I just have a particular liking for this deck. I think the cards are done very well, and I think they're also very beautiful. So I've pre-shuffled this deck because I didn't want to waste your time hearing me shuffle cards. So what we're going to do, I'm just going to go ahead and spread them out. This is a one-card draw, and I'm just going to get the card that seems right, which I'm going to go with this one. So we have got the Four of Swords. I want to make sure that you can actually see that. It's a little bit blurry in this picture, but you can always look it up online. And first of all, we've got someone sitting down and closing their eyes and thinking very hard. So it looks like the first thing you need to do about your finances is sit down, close your eyes, and think very hard. And I know that sounds kind of easy and toss off, but usually whenever it comes to finance and budgeting, it's the truth. You really need to look within and consider what it is that you need right now, what it is that you don't, what can you cut away. This is a swords, after all, and oftentimes the swords are kind of about removing things and choosing what not to remove and what to remove. Also, this is very a choice-based card. If you can see, he is holding two flowers right there, the rose and the lily. And so I often associate this card with thinking very much about a choice between one thing and the other, one thing to keep and one to take away. The good indication, though, is that the solution presented to you is simply to sit down and think about what it is that you need and do not need. That indicates that this problem isn't about going through some sort of catastrophic maneuvers to get money really quick, or going through a lot of trouble and a lot of struggle to get up money really quick. This is really about just choosing what you need in your life right now and what you don't. So whatever money is coming in right now, whatever money you have, you simply just need to act very responsible and really, really deeply think, is there something right now that I don't need that I'm paying for? Maybe there are some subscriptions that you have set up through Amazon Payments or through other types of payments. Maybe there's just something that you go get in your day-to-day life that you can cut out. The cliche is always going to be the latte every day, but maybe it is that you are only productive if you have a latte every day. So in that case, you might just want to pull your own espresso at home, but that's your decision. Anyway, so this card is pretty much all about just making choices, definitely sitting down, really, really thinking about it very calmly in a peaceful place. Don't make these decisions in panic. Definitely give yourself some time to think about them very calmly. And you should know what it is in your life that you need to be taking out and what it is that can be kept. It isn't going to be some sort of grand puzzle or some sort of weird test. You're going to have a pretty good idea of it. You just have to take the time and do it. So, nothing super mystical. No having to ask for someone to intervene for you. This is something you can easily do on your own, which is always really the best answer to get from one of these readings, in my opinion. So good luck with that. It sounds like you're going to be all right as long as you just sit down and make those decisions. So, that's the end of this one card draw. I hope everyone's sort of learn something from how I interpret these cards. And if you want to get another reading, if you want to get a reading for yourself, you can always get one at my Tumblr if you are very lucky. So if you follow me on Tumblr, then you will see my clever observations of the world, you'll see my reflections on magic and demons, and you might be around whenever I say, hey guys, I'd like to offer a free reading. Raise your hand if you want one. Now, of course, if you don't want to do that, or you would like to reimburse me in a monetary way for my readings, or you would like to get something like a more extended reading that gives you a future forecast or whatever, then you can always check out my store for Scrying Out Loud at Store Envy. I've got very affordable 1-card draws. I've also got 3-card, 9-card, whatever. I've even got Cards Against Humanity draws, which you may enjoy very much. So, thank you for watching my video, and hope you have a nice day.